Hello, hello, hello. Am I live? Okay, I am live. Just give me a moment. I'll click on start the game. I'm indeed a bit early today, so let's see who are the ones that will pop up. Let's just wait a while and give me a moment. I'll do all the necessary stuff before what you're supposed to do before the stream, okay? What the hell? Alright, we are up. It is not Happy Holy, so anyways, welcome into another stream. There has been an update in the game. Hello Kurosawa Yagami, welcome into the stream. And yeah, it is indeed a bit early today than usual. We'll have a pretty good long healthy stream. And here we are. Now you're wondering, where am I right now? It is in front of the PP Rock. Yes, it is. I am here in front of a rock that actually looks like a PP. Surprised? Yeah. Anyways, today the new update came. It's 3.6. Let me actually listen. Is my voice alright? Alright, might cause a bit of rewinding stuff, audio in the stream. Okay, so 3.6 update is here, and I haven't claimed anything. I just updated the game. I just came here. Maybe I'll try to use Twitch tomorrow. Maybe, let's see. But for today, let's just collect all the rewards, all the primo gems, I guess. It is possible I might stream tomorrow. Of it. Yes, 300 primo gems. Another 300 primo gems. That is good.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn.
Have you ever noticed this, by the way?
Transitory.
Stop wishing everything. Also, there are Sumeru new events. I have not done Sumeru yet, so I cannot access that.
Inactivities.
Once there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens.
This is the battle pass
From that
stuff.
kingdom
I
came
forgot
a
what you
crowned
call the
heir,
battle pass.
tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl.
Is
from
it really the
kingdom of
battle pass
darkness.
too?
The
The
first
Starlight
crowned
event.
heir began her journey of seeking the pearl.
I think this is the same though. What is this thing called? It is battle pass. Okay. claim everything. Yay, we're already won. We're already Battle Pass 2. We're already Battle Pass 3. Great. Do we get the spins from here? There is the standard banner one. I don't think we get. Alright, and there is the new banner. It is Nahida and Nilu. And their weapons. This is Claymore, right? I don't know. Wait, why is it glowing? Oh, here. What? Alright, so I have 9,400 primo gems. I'm not gonna be pulling today, but once I have enough amount, I'm thinking to pull for Nahida, because Nahida fits really well with Raiden Shogun. And right now, if you look at my team, it is Hyper Bloom. If you don't know what Hyper Bloom is, it's basically Dendro plus Hydro. And if you apply Electro to that, boom, Hyper Bloom. Can I test it on any enemies? Is there anyone here? Okay, there is Dendro Slime. Alright, he's already Dendro, by the way. Pop up. What the heck? Brother. Come out! Alright, he's not gonna come out. Alright, here. So, if you apply Dendro to that, these 4 things will pop up. These apple things. If you apply Electro to that, it will straight up. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm doing that to a Dendro Slime. Where can I even find a freaking Hilichurl? I hate these quests, but I have to do it anyways. Alright, Lynn. Okay, I can give you 3 raw meat. You want my meat raw? Sure. Yes, I have 3 raw meat. You in for a foursome? I guess she enjoyed it. Okay, look, I also have not done my commissions. Wow. I just came today, converted the resin into condensed, and left. Yeah, there's the adventure handbook as well. Did they like add new domains? I think they added like 2 new artifacts. Alright, we're gonna test our Hyper Bloom here. So, right and E always should be active.
Just like we rehearsed.
Holy Dolt.
Let me read your voice.
We just do everything with right. Why is it so much lag?
No, my sword.
Right.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
This guy's shield blocks everything. Blocks.
Rain outlines your fate. Shine down.
Oh, you're dead. Alright, more reinforcements coming in. I'll just use my Holy Gold.
Rain cutter. There is no escape.
Alright, there we go. It is a bit laggy right now. Wait, not the time, wait. The settings. It's obviously because of the update, I guess. Graphics. Co-op teammates is off. Bloom is on. Motion blur is off. That's okay. Also, yeah, there's a thing I found. So if you go to resources, and if you go to this option, quest resource management or past quest resource management, what it simply does is there is 2.78 GB of past quest, which means the quest we have already done, and the cutscene are still in our storage, like they still take up our storage. So since they're not of use for us anymore, we can simply uninstall them. Yeah, sure. Okay. No, I don't think I'll need that. So we just cleared 2.78 GB of unnecessary resources. It could really help for mobile players. I think it's available in PC too, so you really don't need those quest cutscenes and all if it's already done. And yeah, there is. There's Layla's hangout quest too, and I think a new Nahida's quest too. So yeah, Nahida's another story quest which I have not unlocked yet. Let's do the commissions till then, and yeah, we'll be back. Don't worry, Momo, nothing has happened much. Except we just discussed about what's new in this update. It's just there's a new banner for the fundamental part, because there is new story which is way further ahead, and I haven't even completed her story. So basically there is these two new banners, and not today but on the next stream I will pull for Nahida, the Dendrololi. She's actually just like Raiden, she's also the goddess of her region. So yeah, it would be really fun to have a full goddess team or archons, that's what they call in this here. So let me just do my daily task commissions, and I'll catch up on story. So we need to defeat all opponents. Let's hop down. And okay, I'm stuck.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Alright, who else are left? Just you?
There is no escape.
What the heck? I thought you were dead. Alright, here comes some more. Join on me.
Witness the power of Guhua. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Alright, Bulbasaur time. That deals still a lot of damage. And we're done with this. Next commission is nearby, so I guess we'll just walk. Is there even a place here? Okay, no walking. We'll just teleport. Why do you need to walk if you can just teleport? I pressed on the wrong button. Also, I think it's since the new update just came, it might cause a bit lag. Wait, this is the wrong way. So yeah, maybe you'll have to bear with that. Wait, I'm going the wrong way again.
Stand with me.
Yes, that is exactly the character. We still haven't unlocked her because, you know, we're currently like, not right now, but there's Inazuma. Yeah, we still have not like fully completed this region. After that, there would be this Sumeru, which is, no, actually, we still haven't completed the underground chasm stuff. After that, this whole desert area, this whole jungle area, which is based on Middle East and Southeast. So yeah, we'll need to complete that. Right now, we have to defeat this Cyclone thing.
Shine down.
Okay. Where are you? Damn, Beyblade battle, huh? I can't aim. Why is my sensitivity so, like, high? What the heck? Alright.
There is no escape.
Never mind. We'll get rid of you instantly.
Rain cutter. Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, there we go. That is done as well. Now where's the next commission? Oh, it's over here. It's something to do with this lady. Stop, Ellen. Hey, what are you doing? What? What did I do? Hello? What did I do? I think I broke something by, launching down. Alright, I think I broke one of the dummy.
How can I
The
smash all these
training
training dummies at once?
Oh wait, no. Yeah, I freaking hate this
Illusion
area.
shattered. So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
The catch, it is just a good weapon in general. I am not like that much progress in terms of collecting characters. Like, I don't pull much. These are the only one that are good I have on my team. So. Yeah, I don't have much of a choice. But I should actually, after I get Nahida, I should swap the weapon with this Zhangling's weapon, because it gives elemental mastery. That's like helps with your elemental damage and stuff. Alright, now our commissions are completed. I think we can, let's go talk to the Catherine. Do I have a chat message? I am streaming now. Alright. They already have a Nahida. Frick. The update has just been out today and they already pulled a Nahida out. So where is the thing? It's all the way over here. Hello.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Please
Thank
give
you
me
for
my
completing-
rewards. Yay. Okay, now story quest time. Last time, I have not done the story quest, actually. And, I don't want, to stream every day on YouTube. Because, when I stream, that's the only time when I do a story quest. Sub is here. Sub, welcome into the stream. Hope you have a good time. So what I'm gonna do is for the remaining story quest, just so there would be a recording and my reaction of it, I'm gonna try to stream it on Twitch maybe, cause YouTube, I feel like this place should be more for videos rather than just me doing all stream Genshin content. I could like, stream on Twitch, upload, cut it and upload it on here. That could make it a good video stuff too. Alright, the story. Last time, quick recap, I think. We're writing a book.
Ah, you've all finally made it. Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Yay.
Woohoo! That's great!
Aether, show a bit of joy on your face like Paimon.
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold.
Yay, so we overthrew the book?
I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
Oh yeah!
I will never forget.
The reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Yeah, that thing is still there.
We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh.
Ooh.
Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys,
hear them
have
out.
you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at midnight, and your wish will come true!
They're still talking about that.
Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's
Okay,
old news,
never
man.
mind. Old news.
No one's talking about that anymore.
People have moved on.
Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations.
The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true.
Wait, again?
I heard that the incantations in
You're
the First-Hand
spreading
Guide to
another
Summoning Spirits
disease
have
to
weird
cover up
side
the old
effects.
disease?
This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a
never
high
mind.
fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really?
Okay.
Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become
First-hand
very important to
summoning
us further down the
First
line.
hand to summoning Lady
All
Kitsune and
right,
the other
it's
powerful.
time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
They have collaborated.
There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still
Okay.
need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki. But when
we should have
went to
just
ask
talked
him
him out
about
in the
it,
first
he
place
had no
then.
recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
So this means he made the spell and he got like possessed, I think.
Yes, this is another case of
Yes,
possession.
I guessed it.
Only this time, whoever possessed him actively
So
sought him
the
out.
writer who wrote the book,
After
he
his
didn't
novel
even
submission
wanted to
failed,
write it.
He was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Find the spirit?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
Is it too late for me to back out?
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Oh. Alright, Paimon disappear. Stop hitting random stuff. Wait, where's the phase 2? Yeah. What Divina something, yep, this. Alright, go to the summoning ritual site. I streamed a bit early today because I think we're gonna have to have a long stream. Because there's so much I want to like complete. For Primo Gems as well, because those are used to pull. And I want to get Nahida, okay? I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Here we are. What is this?
Miko, what is this place?
Yeah, I've never seen
The
that.
ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
That's why it's used to summon spirits.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Paimon's heart
I
is
don't know.
pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Come on, in we go.
Hey, wait up! Ooh, Paimon's
She's gone already?
scared. Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
Ether is smirking. The bombastic side eye. Yeah, I guess. Okay, in we go with this team. I've added Singcho instead of who was there. I don't know. This team, I don't know. I still like Zhangling, but who knows? Alright, we're playing as Yaemiko. Yay! Okay, freak the lag. Can you jump now? Okay. And Yaemiko has a really cool skill set as well. It's like...
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
I guess Yaemiko's skill is like joy.
It's a good piece
Maybe.
of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. Looks like the artist signed their name.
Yo, what's up?
Rakusai?
Woohoo. Welcome into the stream.
It's not very clear.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
go
just
inside and
finish it.
take a look.
Alright, so... Wait, this is... So, yeah, she basically just dashes like this and does this. Wait, there are enemies? What the heck? Alright, let me try my combo.
No, my sword! Bond is strong! Lightning terrified!
Emerge! Right now! Right here!
Yeah, the triple dash. Actually, no. I like Raiden better. Is he dead? Okay, he's not dead.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
He's still not dead. He should be dead.
Shine down!
Okay, he's dead. Yeah. It's the Yaemiko's ult, which I like.
This place is huge! Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird looking stool as well.
They added
Wonder
mirror
what
in
it's for.
games?
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. Alright, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Oh, wait. Whole room move. What? Ah. We are going down, and there are men who are. What are you doing, sir?
Emerge! Right here! Emerge!
Wait, I'm stuck! What the heck? I'm stuck! Alright, they're dead anyways. And there is, I think that guy down there is the evil spirit. There are two actually. Something here? I guess that. And something here. Move. And we can move this again. Good. Oh yeah, Yaimiko uses this. Nothing inside those crates. Is there anything to grab here though? Perhaps I can move this. Hey sir. What the heck?
Right now. Right here. Emerge.
Right now. Right here. Freaking don't hit me. That is the ultimate animation which I like. Right now. Right here. Emerge. There are more people. They're down. Wait, she does thing like Eve. Also corner lampstands and reset activated. But I gotta do something too. Let's see down here. Wait. Okay, there are more people here.
Just like we heard.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of the one. Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now.
Okay. Ah, these.
Right here.
Wait, do they even activate those? Oh yeah, they do activate. Let me just use Kuki Shinobu then. And heal my Zincho as well. Where did the wind go? What? Oh wait, it's the other side. This is getting confusing.
Body and mind.
Where are the lamps? Any no lamps here, but free chest, I'll take it. It is going down. I am back in the same room again. What is this? Oh wait, this is another lamp. Wait, that did not trigger anything. What?
Time to act.
Corner lamps. This moves right, okay. That cannot move because this is here. There's just a chest. I'm just breaking random stuff. Where are the lamps?
Body in mind.
Did I check everything? And just be sure before I leave. There was a chest here which I collected. This just leads to downstairs. And here is nothing. Maybe it's on the second story. Oh.
There is no escape.
What's wrong?
No, my sword. I'll settle this.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Just spending primo gems.
Shine down.
Wait a minute. Let me get through this first.
Right now. Right here. A sight to behold.
Alright, Yaimiko, brilliant damage. Basically you just go in her banner and you wish. Yeah, I can do 59, 60, let's just say. 60 wish plus I already have 4 of them right here. So that's 63 pulls. And I think if I don't lose my 50-50, what do you mean by 50-50 is basically there will be a chance of either getting I'm on a 35 pity, I guess. Let me check my history. I've done 20, 25, 30, and I got Dea on the last one. Why did I pull for Dea? I got 33 pity, so which means around 50 pulls are enough, but if I get lucky I can get her earlier. So also I need to, you know, get a 50-50. If I basically if you either get Nahida or you get the characters over here. You either get these characters. Oh, you got Chi-Chi. That's pretty bad. I mean, not bad. Chi-Chi is a good support, but you didn't get the character you wanted to. I hope same does not happen for me, because I won my 50-50 last time. I also won my 50-50 before that. And yeah, those are the only times I pulled on a banner. The first pull I did was for Zhongli. I lost my 50-50 and I got myself Chi-Chi. Not that good of a history. Or I'm trying to find the thing. I actually went in the wrong room last time. Okay, let's see what's here. There is oh wow. Yeah, 5 pity getting Nahida, I mean getting other stuff. Another 5-star, I mean that's good. These are all right here from the beginning. Wait, what am I missing? So, there is 1 glowing lamp, 2 glowing lamp.
Show them.
It is glowing, right? Yeah, it is turned on, it is turned on. You can't do the switch again. This one's turned on too. The other one is down below. How do I bring you back up? Is this a place I have not been to? Oh, you can just battle them. Dodge that first thing because it's really just hurts a lot.
Rain cutter. There is no escape.
What the heck?
Now you shall perish.
I need my immunity frame. And I need some
Bond is
heals.
strong.
The heck is that damage? Come on, Pincho, I need your skill.
Let me read you a verse. Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Ha! Right here. Right now.
I still don't know how to use Mika. I just got her for trial. Ah. Will this help? The lamps begin to move slowly. It did. How do I get up again? I'm here, right? It is below, okay. Yeah, the lamps. They came up. And, okay.
It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps.
That just flew all
The
over
murky
my
mirror
head.
reflects the
Yeah.
view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
Damn, someone needs to clean that mirror. It looks like we're playing in a freaking old ass
You're up
pixelated
next, little one. Come
Android
on, sit
stuff.
yourself down here.
What is she doing?
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body.
So is the
You
spirit
saw
gonna
what
possess
happened to
me?
that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative
Okay, they are gonna
consequences?
possess me.
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
Oh,
Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now, it'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
what are you getting
Sit on
me
a
into?
chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Okay, there. Speak something. You're about to get possessed. If you get possessed and you still don't speak anything, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
It's like he's sitting inside the painting.
Ah, that's the whole thing. Try to match the mirror.
Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
I guess. Something's gonna come out.
Recite the
How are you so
incantation in your
calm,
heart,
Aether?
little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
Intense thoughts.
Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits?
Think about dudes,
Anyone?
you're Gaither.
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Please, someone.
The painting
Anyone.
is moving again! What the?
Okay, something's really coming out. Reactions from Aether! He is possessed. Are we gonna fight Aether? The final boss fight? Oh, never mind. We skipped right through it. Aether has voice. No, it's the spirit.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual.
It is not
Getting a
Aether's
taste of
voice.
my own
It's
medicine.
the spirit. But Aether is moving his lips.
What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
It's ChatGPT just saying stuff to everyone. Why is everyone wishing to help with their writing? Can they not write essays and stuff by themselves?
We got you! So you're the one who wrote a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Yes.
What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
All of a sudden, Paimon feels very excited.
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
So he just wants dead evil spirits to wake up again and possess other people with that spell.
I knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
You just figured out he's evil now?
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily.
He has turned into Sukuna from Jujutsu Kaisen. Imagine you just join the stream now. You'll be like, Aether is speaking?
Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
What would happen if I picked Lumine here, the female protagonist? Would it still have the male voice? Aether is laughing.
Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me.
Yeah.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko!
Paimon's really concerned, though. Wait, are we just acting? I have a feeling that Aether is just acting, cause Miko can sense spirits, right? And she's laughing. Yeah. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Spirits is just joking around.
Well, you made the face enough
I
times
thought
that couldn't
Aether was
exactly
really
miss the
speaking.
hint. This is what
It
you were
will
going
never
for,
happen.
yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai?
Okay.
Miko, you guys know each other?
It's
Yes,
a prank.
we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits,
Most people
Rakusai.
find her annoying, though. I can get that point as well.
No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Both like English and Japanese voice actor, like they have portrayed Paimon really well.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well,
he's
since
just
there
a
are
memory
human
like
memories,
the
of
one
course there are going to be
we
yokai
encounter
memories
with
too.
Raiden.
In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, And even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai
There are
memories
freaking
survive
children
longer
just
in the
playing
world
around
than those
now.
of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Dayoko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can.
Oh.
But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything
You just
they're
did
still
something
itching
for
to
the
do,
evil spirit.
they can
Not
go
evil,
and
but
get it done.
yeah.
But
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would
So
rather
it's just
draw
having
an
fun with
external
humans,
power than
basically.
seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Hey, Kurosawa Kami, welcome.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
You agree too?
alright then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
Now bring back the expressionless gator.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Oh.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must
just
say
like old
it
friends
feels
meeting.
good.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
This is
Irakusai,
called method
how much time
acting.
do you have left?
You have to have something possess you in order to get your expressions
Not
out.
much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
What the frick is Hakakao? What
Don't you
Hakakao?
worry about that, Irakusai. Arrangements are being made.
I can't pronounce that.
When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Oh, the moonless night. We still
Great.
haven't figured
Wonderful.
that out.
Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Irakusai.
Aether, you
One last
better
thing, Miko.
speak something
just want to
after
know,
the spirit
been well
possesses.
all
I
these
mean,
years?
leaves you. Have you been well?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one, especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Wow, pig-headed.
Oh, well, great.
She really
That's fantastic.
bitches all the characters around.
Irakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I
She's
would
talking
personally be
business
hounding
again.
you
She
over your
wants to
next
be her
installment.
ghostwriter, quote unquote, like literally. And the spirit goes away. Yes.
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Speak something,
Are
Aether.
you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
He's not gonna repeat anything. There's just 3, 2, 1. He's just gonna do sign language.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like?
He's brushing off. I remember everything pretty clearly. What?
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit
Alright.
defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
Hat. What is this again? Hakiako.
Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
You cannot
Again.
be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us?
Yes, she does.
You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
Damn.
Aw, come
She's
on.
going off.
I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
After hearing the word paychecks.
Paimon's paycheck?
My paycheck.
Well, there's no way
Our
out now.
paycheck.
We're in too deep.
Alright. She's the one who controls everything here, I guess. And we got more Primo gems from the chest. Sweet. Let's get out. God. She has our paychecks. No. We can't quit now. Alright, back to Yaemiko's place. The Grand Narukami Shrine. What's up? Alright, we go to the back. Let me heal my team also. And here we are.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me.
Paimon
You're
looks
right
so
on time,
exhausted.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakyako happen?
Yakiako, okay, I know how to
be
pronounce
clear,
it.
we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon.
I see.
But
It's
now,
just a
the
gathering,
yokai memories
but
that
all of
leak
them
from
are
the ley
dead.
lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the
Okay,
time
one
comes,
last
they will
hangout for
gather in
them,
the
I
sky
guess.
above the Grand
Or
Narukami
not
Shrine.
the last, but
Once they're in, all the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance.
when?
Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Oh, it's yeah.
Oh,
The people
yeah.
had made the preparations
Something
for
about
the thing.
reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all.
It's just for
It's a
her
spell
help.
to help calm the ley line memories. When that time
Wow.
comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
She always has ulterior motives.
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do 2 things. First, tell the Shrine Maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the Shrine Maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed.
Why are you overreacting?
After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Alright,
Got it.
that's good job for us.
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright. So basically tell all the Shrine Maidens to leave. Leave this place!
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Gucci's orders?
Yes.
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We're her
We'll be
bodyguards.
taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
It seems like Lady Gucci places great trust in you. Lady
Yep.
Gucci's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look.
Yep. You just disappear, Paimon.
Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
I think the ritual would look good at the night. We can just fly. There is no teleport waypoint there, so. Alright. Wait, can we pray? Okay, we need more. And I'll get the pools as well. Alright, let's set the time tonight. Cause seems like an appropriate time for a ritual to be at night. The moonless night. Is it really the moonless night? Is the moon up or no? And the sky looks good. I can't see the moon at all, to be honest. Is there a moon? There is the moon. It is not the moonless night at all. Highly dangerous? What? What do you think it's highly dangerous? I one-shot all the creeps here. Alright, go to the main road. I'm guessing it's the road down below. There is... what is that? What is that purple thing that's floating? Ah, I see. That's... I need that actually. Come on, touch it with your legs. Alright, good. Alright, I think I'll need to clear these monsters.
Insolent shall be punished.
Illusion shattered!
Chill in what way? Yay, the lag has begun.
Torn to oblivion! Be gone!
What the heck?
Purging transgressions. Witness the power of Gurwa. Out of my way! Our bond is strong.
She did not die? Okay, she died.
Winter shall eventually come.
Alright. To the cutscene. Okay, we did not need to change the time tonight at all.
Really riled up.
How are there villagers here? I did not see any of them.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. Alright, here they come!
Yes, Aether expressions. That's what I like. Where are they? Yeah.
Just like we rehearsed!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Damn, that damage. It's a bit laggy, but you can see they're level 90 by the way. And I'm here with my level 80 and level
Rain outlines your fate.
whatever character.
Rain cutter.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
You're dead. Supposed to be dead. It is dead. There are more? Are you kidding me?
Illusion shattered!
There's tornadoes coming now. I'm getting sucked in.
Witness the power of Gua.
There is no escape!
Die.
Hey,
What the heck?
going somewhere? There's more! See no more!
Rain outlines your fate.
Illusion shattered!
Stand with me!
Alright, Kole ult. You just dodge everything right now.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Right.
My blade!
Go!
See no more!
No, my sword.
There is no escape!
It's not look a bit choppy,
Many
but
of them! Come on, you can do it!
damn, Paimon's what do you call? Motivating us.
I dare you! More! Don't hold back!
Wipe this off the side!
Show me what you've got! Now this! More!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Finally,
Everyone, please die. Where are you?
I dare you!
If they hit, they do so much.
Shine down!
Allow me. It's my turn. I've been bested.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Not your strength.
Alright, that's the last of the monsters!
Monsters, they're freaking humans.
How far along do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look!
Oh, we have to go back. Right. Where are you? Okay, never mind. Triggered the cutscene already. And the beautiful scenery. Those are all spirits, by the way.
Wow! So
Flying.
many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me.
The animation looks so good.
You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before! Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
Yeah. I thought it was just gonna be silhouette
It does
of
look a
people.
little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
And here comes the ritual. Damn. I literally got goosebumps.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me?
How would that help?
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment,
Aether,
in
please
reverence
speak.
I perform this
Speak,
rite.
come on, Aether.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To
Aether.
be a guiding light.
No, that's not. You didn't speak a word, Aether.
Huh?
Look, Paimon's praying with all her heart.
So beautiful! Look! Lights are coming from Inazuma City!
Yep. Wow.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight,
Yeah.
and our wishes will come true.
People are gonna buy the book even
Oh,
more now.
Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me.
I thought he was gonna
But
possess Aether
watching
again.
You all leave now. I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
Are you alright?
Oh, I'm great.
Does she not have an emotional side?
The look on your face just now.
I'm fine, seriously. Really,
Yeah, you can break down your bossy character sometimes.
No. Honestly, you two.
Yeah, she's feeling a bit.
Pico.
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay.
Can we cut
Well,
time
see
out?
you
Nope. Alright. Wait, the quest is still not done. I have to wait a day to eat with Yaimiko. Alright. So, what else can we do? I could just skip time, honestly. But, why has it all gone silent? Where's the music? Let's teleport back to the city. Why is everything dangerous? Beautiful cutscene. Yeah, Genshin never disappoints in those categories. Oh yeah. Let me get rid of this too. Yeah, I hear don't go. I basically marked that on the map so I would not mistakenly go there and trigger the quest. Alright, what else is there to do while we wait? There is indeed another quest actually. It is there are actually three actually quests are still remaining for Inazuma's story. There's Sanganomiya Kokomi, Yaimiko, which is gonna be complete. There's Kaedehara Kazuha, and there's Arataki Ito, which is still locked. She is the Chasm one, so she's gonna be a bit later. But these are the Inazuma quest, story quest. So we're gonna do Kaedehara Kazuha's quest. Now, just a quick recap. who is Kaidehara Kazuha? He is a really good fighter who actually saved us once from Yaemiko's blow. Wait, Yaemiko? Raiden Shogun's attack. So, also, he's gonna be there on the next banner. I could possibly want him as well. He's a really good, character. So, we're gonna look for Kaidehara Kazuha. And he is not here. You're not Kazuha.
Hey! Hello? Do you know where Kazuha is?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all.
Two?
Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha.
When did he get
If it's
so
because
famous?
of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention.
Also Beto is the best friend of Kazuha.
Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did?
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no
Yeah,
Hitotachi.
he's getting recognition, Zoe. Muso no Hitotachi is the Buddha sword. He saved us from that.
Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be?
Obviously, even I could not block it.
Really?
Maybe I can.
Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense.
But I'm from a different world. I'm
In
the
that
MC.
case, his newfound stardom is well deserved. He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission. They said they had something important to discuss with him.
But also, I think like the commissions, aka the legal, like the
I thought they'd
police
come
and
to
stuff
arrest him
guards,
first.
they're
Turns out they couldn't
trying
have been
to hunt
friendlier
him
to
down because
Seems like they really respect the guy.
he went against Raiden Shogun. Okay, that's
Just a little
illegal.
while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable.
After all, Raiden Shogun's
Guess we'll
mindset
go
is.
pay a visit to the Tenryo Commission.
Okay, sure.
All right then.
I'll just continue with some story stuff. Where's the next stuff? It's here. Why is everything so dangerous? Alright, this is the wrong way. Let's go from here. To the commissioner? Okay, this is actually the place where we fought Senora. What is happening?
It's you.
Yes, it's me, the Canadian boy, Kazuha. His dress up is basically like Canada.
Greetings. We were
This is
just
the
discussing the
Maple Leaf and
repealing of the
stuff.
Vision Hunt decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation.
Sure. Oh, Kujo Kamaji. I think you're the guy. You're a Gara with
We invited
glasses.
Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture
makes
of
a
goodwill
comeback.
on behalf of the Shogunate. Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy. Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name. Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
I forget.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun. The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class. But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaedahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great turmoil. We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Attributing all of the blame to the Kamisato and Kaedahara clans was neither proper nor just. Considering Mr. Kaedahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievements, but also receive recompense for the excessive punishment borne by his clan in the past. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun, and the Shogunate at large. However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
He's saying, is there an ulterior motive? Because everything has an ulterior motive today.
We seek only to correct a past injustice.
But what's in it for you?
With the Kaedahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaedaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City, with the Almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
But there has to be something
I have grown
it.
accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode.
Yeah, that's true. He has spent his whole life adventuring, like us.
My ancestors
did
indeed
settle now.
take great pride
Still
in the
his
name
prime.
of Kaedahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaedahara Kazuha account.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Yeah. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
Oh.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
He has white hair, though.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
Yo, sup? Welcome into the stream, Ronit.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way.
Oh, congratulations.
But perhaps
I still haven't got her.
Is willing to publicly support me.
Yeah, I wish I will get her.
Precisely why
it's not guaranteed, so I'm a bit hesitant in pulling.
It stands to benefit all of us.
I need to collect a lot of Primo Gems from all the events, so after that,
please allow me some time
I'll try to pull for her. If I win 50-50,
let us put this discussion on hold.
Yeah, I'll get Nahida. It's a win. If I lose, it's going to be sad, and I'm gonna have to save up for the next banner, which is Kazuha.
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing!
You can what? See? Yeah.
Why would such a
I've seen her already. She's good. She works really well for my team.
No. This puzzles me. My fighting forms were taught to me by my family.
Yeah.
Based on techniques originally developed.
Sure.
Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedahara sword art. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine.
All the more reason to watch your back.
Indeed. He sounds highly aggressive.
In that case,
yes,
I will send some men out immediately to search me.
Show me.
I must say, I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked him, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Very well. Please stay safe.
What's your
Let's go and track down your aggressor.
Okay.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town. Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
8598347005. Wait, it's not showing on stream. What the heck? Let's just see. Eight 598347005. Three 4705. 34705. There it is. Nahida, level 70. You already have good EM. That's really good. Sacrificial fragments, okay. And Deepwood set with, I'm guessing all EM. Yep. And C0, that's pretty good. Talents are still yet to level up. But yeah, your Nahida is good. Really good to go. You can match her up with, yeah, Raiden. And the other, you have Alhazen too. That's good. Good. No, I did not. I'm looking someone else's profile. Ronit Gaming, he's on the chat right now. Yep. I'm not gonna pull today. I still need a bit more Primo Gems. Yeah. We're doing another quest, by the way. Let's get out of here first. Also, I'll be right back. Wait a while.
The only rule that holds true in this world is survival of the fittest. It's about time you realize that.
According to today's Forest Patrol route map, we need to head here
I'm
first,
back.
then make our way over to there.
So we have to go over here. Also, after Nahida and Baiju, Kazuha is gonna come out in the banner. I could, you know, save up my Primo Gem again, grind the hell out of this game to pull for him. I mean, recently on the Dea banner I pulled, right? Then, after one banner, I got like 8,000 Primo Gems. I had to go through, like, wait, zoom out. Yeah. I had to complete Galasong Hill fully, zoom out. 100%. Dragon Spine is at 87%. Which means I had to go through a lot of chest opening. There's also this, which, yeah, is pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I had to go through a lot to get Primo Gems. Where's Ryuji? There you are.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question.
Yes.
Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him?
For him?
Kazuha, we mean.
He's right there.
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaedehara. I've heard a lot about you. It is an honor to finally meet you today.
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh?
He sounds
You
so
were targeted
calm.
in an assault? Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest. Mr. Kaidehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him. To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaidehara's personal information.
Why?
Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want.
Damn.
If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions of mora? Whoa.
That's basically
Even
Kazua's
at that
OnlyFans.
price, you probably still shouldn't.
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it.
Good job.
Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual? The Tenryou Commission had very few leads. I thought you might have some information from different sources.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their attention. If anyone had been out there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the first person he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now.
I don't know. So someone basically attacked us because we had connections to this guy. He is Kaedehara Kazuha.
I am well aware of your talents. There is no
And
need
we're
to
just
be humble
looking,
around
why
me.
did he attack us? Why
In
did he
fact,
assault
it would
us?
cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me. For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaedehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty
No
Shogun.
one acknowledged us during the
Flatter me.
fight. It's just Kazuha.
You are
I'm
much
kind of
too
jealous.
humble. Don't worry, I completely understand your concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you. Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. It doesn't involve an attack, though. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure. During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
These names, though.
Amenoma.
Japanese.
Now there's a familiar name.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of
forgot.
Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy. 2 grown men
the
going
Smith.
missing at the same time. Their cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recall this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled.
Understood.
Yes, learned.
Though it seems highly unlikely.
The more we
to me.
progress, the more
I neither know
Aether
this
gets
man, nor
emotions.
do I have
This is
any
all
idea why
about
he may
Aether
wish
getting
to attack
emotions.
me.
At the end, he's gonna be a fabulous actor.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along.
Thank you, Ryuji. We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good.
Okay, so just in case if you didn't know who the white red-haired guy was, yeah, I think, wait, let me show you something just in case. If you're still here, cause you know, getting a cutscene would basically make things more clearer. So I'm back on YouTube. We're gonna look at this cutscene. So basically, we were here fighting Raiden Shogun, right? We stalled her for a sec, and she comes out with this giant ass hand to freaking chop us. And Paimon's there scared for her life. But then, Kazuha has two visions. One is Anemo, his wind. Next, he has an electro-vision.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
And it freaking stops Raiden Shogun, like one blow, actually. And saves us. But, yeah. It's just one blow though, and in the process, like, Raiden is shocked that someone's able to deflect his attack. But yeah, his electro vision, it falls out. And everyone's there to help us in our fight against Raiden Shogun. But Raiden Shogun just uses her goddess power to freaking make the statues glow. And basically just use our thunder power to teleport and save other people from the calamity. And we take it all on ourselves. And the boss battle begins.
So we meet again.
Yep. So yeah, Kazuha initially had two visions. Also, no, he did not get like the visions right from the start. One vision of his... Alright. One vision of Kazuha was from his dead friend. Yeah, at the end, he like paid his homage to the dead friend because his vision stopped working. It was the electrovision. It would be great to have a character with two vision, to be honest. Like two elemental powers. There is Child, but it's just the boss. Yeah, Kazuha really saved our ass that time. And we're doing his story quest now. And he became the hero. Like, we are out here traveling, getting no recognition. He's out here becoming a hero because he deflected Raiden Shogun's attack. It is a big deal.
If it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha, what brings you here today?
Huh? You two know each other?
Yes. The Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep links between the two clans. After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects.
Who is Raiden Gokaden?
Let me quickly explain. The Raiden Gokaden was the collective term for the 5 most acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma. The techniques of blade making were personally bequeathed to the Raiden Gokaden by the almighty Shogun, and over time, further honed and enhanced by the most talented craftsmen. Unfortunately, a series of events led to the gradual decline of many clans in the bladesmithing trade. Today, only the Amenoma clan has kept its art alive.
So all the other clans stopped making blades.
It is a great pity indeed. In the old days, we each had our specialties. And just as iron sharpens iron, so too did we learn much from each other. As an example,
just
the
wonder where and
Amenoma
what.
art strives to emulate the abiding
Lumine.
patience and determination of water, as
Her
it turns
story.
stone to sand.
Her story will come in the future. There, you know the underground stuff. I think, it is a bit unclear. I don't want to spoil anything. I just saw a thumbnail of Lumine
Mystical to our work.
meeting with
There is
Aether
only
somewhere.
practice, day in and day out.
Yeah, He kind of just
Until
gave me a
both
bit
body
hint.
and mind have memorized the craft.
So after
Turning each
Inazuma,
motion
we go to
of every
undergrounds.
technique
There
into
will
an
be something we
intrinsic
have to
part
do
of
with
the
Lumine.
bladesmith's. As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins. For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade. It gladdens my heart to see that although the Kaedehara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my...
Aether and
But let's
Paimon
get
are
back on
silent
topic.
again.
The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on your missing nephew. We hope
Yeah,
to
we're
assist
looking
with the
for people I
investigation.
forgot.
It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryo Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far. He didn't say a word before he left, which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it, but I've done what I can so far. Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryo Commission.
Oh.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a very cryptic look and said that he was going to give me a great gift. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that. The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse. Yes. Strange, isn't it? I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon. Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing.
He wanted to give him a gift,
the most minute
but he
differences in
disappeared.
blade quality. He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable.
Yeah.
The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
What? No. Absolutely impossible. Yuya is not that kind of person. He is humble and kind. Even his training is done with the goal of calming his mind. He has never gotten into a fight before.
Then who was the person who attacked us?
Is that so?
Maybe the evil spirit came again.
Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason. But, with that said, it's equally out of character for him to
everyone's
just
clueless.
disappear.
Even I'm clueless
With
out
that,
here.
I also cannot know what course of action he might be capable of if coerced, or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me. Anyway, should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
Don't worry.
Alright.
You have our word.
That was kind of a boring cutscene. Okay, it still has not ended yet.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato house.
Alright, we're going.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is YOURE restaurant. Let's go!
Alright, the day has passed. We're going to Yaemiko. Let's finish this quest already. Kazuha, you can wait, okay? Because I'm gonna go have a meal with Yaemiko. I'm gonna be Raiden Shogun. And I'm gonna have a meal with you. Alright, let me just run like this. Hey, I'm coming for you. You heard me. What the heck? Alright, where is the restaurant? It is this. Alright, do we go inside? No need, the cutscene will play out itself.
Wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
Haha, that's our story, cause we haven't done anything
Quite a
yet.
surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah.
Yeah, that huge
Oh,
black
we're just
cloud
staring
over
in the
Mount Yobo that
background.
night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then
Look at
nothing
us.
happened after I made a wish
Ether is
using the
still
method in that
expressionless.
book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh?
Yep.
Paimon can't see Miko anywhere.
She ditched on us.
Maybe she went inside already.
Okay, never mind. Are you inside? How did you just come here? Alright, let's go. Nothing special. What did you say? Let's go inside. Do 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 do. Another cutscene.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Little friends.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
I did, yes.
Yeah, Miko
You're
is gonna
paying
be
after
my
all.
favorite story quest for a long time, I guess. Unless one of the Sumer ones come in as well.
The thought of being able to eat the most
Because
expensive
it brings so
dishes
much
and drink
expressions
the
out.
finest sake,
From
all
Aether,
for
from Paimon,
absolutely
everyone.
Free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
What do you mean? What the heck? We are getting paychecks, aren't we? No.
Alrighty.
No. Paimon just denies. Whatever, you
What's
better give
gotten
us
into you?
paychecks
Come on,
with bonus.
sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it. Or maybe you'd rather try this.
Right until I ordered it.
I know, I know.
I want this
normally can't
alive
bring
fish
myself
right
to drink
here.
sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering
Yeah,
the
Aether
whole
is
price
not
spectrum.
legal. 16 years old, I think.
You are outrageous!
Aether is confused.
Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
And where's our
Strange.
paycheck?
I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Miko,
What
this
the
meal
heck?
is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have
Yeah,
quite
this
the
is
generous
coming
payment
out of
due.
our own salary. We're spending all on that giant big fish.
Darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Yeah, our paycheck is gonna be spent on this. Aether, you're going through post-traumatic stress already.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect.
Wait. I'm back.
Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the
Hello,
Traveler.
Pallavi Hu Tao. Welcome.
The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Okay. And I think, yeah, it is completed. Finally, look at this though. When did I stream? Yeah, quite. It's been a while. Pleasant dinner. This is all coming out of our pocket, isn't it? Yep. Miko, I'ma slap you.
Like Erika, always refining her craft.
Wow. Wait, where's my cam? Okay, the camera is still here. I want to slap you. Yep. Perfect. Let's get out of here. Congrats on winning the 2 games. Come on, load. Slap that boss, bitch. Okay. What is our next step? Why is my phone so hot today? Hold on a moment. Alright. Okay, so now the Yae Miko quest has been completed. And how much Primo Gems do I have again? 9,599. That's 60 pulls plus 4 more intertwined fates. Alright, let's go to the next quest, which is Kazuha's quest, I think. Kaidehara Kazuha. Let's go. We have to go. Who are you waiting for? No one. Just my phone is heating. I need it to cool down a bit. New update is gonna kill my phone for some reason. Stop. Alright.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now.
What?
My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
Oh, you mean on the banner? Okay. I'm gonna Nahida, of course. I'm gonna pull for that
you
lowly
misunderstand
bitch.
We
No.
are here to help with the investigation.
I'm gonna pull
We'd
for
like to ask
Nahida,
you
not
some questions
today,
about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we
but on the next stream, definitely. Cause first, let me just collect all the Primo Gems from the events that are available. We got like 600 Primo Gems from the mail.
Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment. We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search.
Huh.
With this in mind, can
all
we
the
perhaps
people
ask some questions about your family's
just
current
have her
situation?
for some reason. There was another guy who just came here to flex his Nahida.
I'm struggling to understand why a collector would be strapped for Mora.
Please, just give me Nahida as well. I don't want to lose
That's a long
50-50.
story. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me. I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him. Everything was fine when we first got married, but as time went by, things changed for the worse.
Nothing happened. We just completed the Yae Miko quest. We had to freaking pay for the food. Yae Miko did not pay us for the book.
What happened?
He lost his sense of restraint. He started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay for them.
Wait, what did Hu Tao say? I got on 25 phase.
Our expenses
first
really
phase, I
spiraled out
think
of
you mean.
control when he started getting interested in weapons.
Wow.
It was awful. There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house. He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance. I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first. I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens. On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum. I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
Okay.
And that led to an argument.
Yep.
Actually, it didn't. Generally, he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me. You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink.
Okay.
After I said those words, he froze and was silent for a long time. His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back. But then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family? Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
I see. I understand. Amin Omayuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato.
Okay.
During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse.
We're trying to connect the dots.
Both men disappeared.
And there was a guy who tried to attack us.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price. But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
What?
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
What's going on in chat?
I don't know. He just disappeared after the warehouse burned down.
Is that I or L?
Perhaps he's too afraid to come home, now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts. Even though I'm still a little mad at him, we're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye. If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change
I don't really
so
get. I'm
drastic
trying to
that the
figure things
information
out.
we gathered
What's
from
going
the
on?
other side suggests Aminoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
A little confusing? More like completely mystifying.
Let's try a
This
change
quest
of
is
scenery
confusing
and
me,
see if
and
we
the
can piece
chat is
together what
confusing
we've
me
learned.
as well. What is going on?
Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much. I just want him to come home.
Also, how are the parents just chilling in the backyard when someone of yours has been disappeared?
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance. The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery. Do you have any thoughts?
I am lost.
Well, Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and,
Seriously?
Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
What? I don't know.
That is the most likely conclusion based on everything we know. What started as a disagreement over the price escalated and ultimately turned into a tragedy. However, in this case, only one of the parties would have started the fire. That would make the other party innocent, and they would have no reason to hide themselves from the public. If this is indeed what happened, and the innocent man hasn't come forward yet, then it suggests they may have already lost their life. One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict.
So,
Mr.
who
Nagato,
is the one who
being heavily in
freaking...
debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after
What
the
do you
fire.
mean?
The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes. Just what could have happened there? Right. Although the time frame seems to broadly match, no other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together.
Explain, please.
Amenoma Yuya lacks a key
I'm
distinguishing
so
feature
lost.
of the attacker. Namely, that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
Darn! We thought we could get two birds with one stone here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse. There's still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Okay, so where are we going again? The warehouse. Why is everything highly dangerous? It's cause none of my characters are level 90.
Wait. I hear something ominous in the wind.
Oh! This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
Yeah.
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound. It's right around here somewhere.
What is there?
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in. It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami. Indeed. But this unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Alright, we're gonna approach slowly.
So it's an underground warehouse.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source
Where
of
was
the
this thing?
Tatarigami energy has long since left this place, but the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
It could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time. From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters. But most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled will. Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence...
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Step back.
Yep, I guess.
I'll open the door and take a look inside. If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth. You needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this.
We are
Relatively
with
speaking,
the
risk
great
here is
Kaede
trivial.
Harakazuha here.
What's down there?
Everything's
It's
buried in
the
debris.
basement from Attack on
can't see
Titan.
anything. It
There's
looks
the
like
truth.
the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
That was too scary! Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us!
All we can do
Boogeyman.
now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy source left this place. 2 ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami. I fear much misfortune has already befallen them. Yes,
Alright.
let's go. If nothing else, it's vital that we find out where this Tatarigami energy is coming. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you. Perhaps you too will perceive its ominous presence in the wind.
Ooh. I still don't know what the L means. Alright, let's go. We don't need to do the elemental vision. We just need to follow these black smokes. They're going in this direction. Also, let me heal our Raiden Kole. It is not highly dangerous, okay? I'm not gonna die.
From this point, the trail appears to split into 2. The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here and seems to be dissipating slowly.
Yeah, maybe.
Quite possibly. Let's search the area.
Okay.
Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely!
Something seems to be drawing their attention. Let's take a closer look.
Hey, sup, show yourself. Yeah! Come on, let's do some hyper blooms up in here.
Shine down.
Hyper bloom is OP. Okay, never mind. There we go.
Let me weave you a verse.
If only I had Nahida, it would be even
There is
better.
no escape.
Ugh, look at this red stuff! What is it?
Is it blood?
By the looks of it, a letter.
Never mind.
Written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look.
Why can't I have a look? Okay, never mind, I can't. I am Nagato. I was wounded by Aminoma Yuya. It took my precious blade. I chased him, but could not catch him. I laid down here to rest on account of my exhaustion. I thought that I might croak right here. My stomach kept on bleeding, but it seems that some strange power has sustained me. Why did he steal that blade? I was going to sell it to him. He even burned my warehouse down. It hurts. It hurts. But for some reason I can't fall unconscious. So all I could do is distract from the pain. Is right. What will happen to Sachiko, Yuichi, and Yuji? I'm sorry to them. I really am. Only now do I realize how stuck in my ways I was, and how blind to my obsession. I must have been cursed. Frick this letter.
According to this letter, a conflict arose because Aminoma
So there is
Yuya
connection
wanted to
between
seize a
Yuya
blade
and Nagato.
belonging
It's
to
not
Mr.
too
Nagato.
unrelated quest.
Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight. Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave
Wait, he
out.
died?
So, where?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami. Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and I'm afraid he may no longer be with us. Whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. There's nothing more for us to
Frick
find.
hilly churls. Okay,
Yes.
well, yeah.
Right now, we need to uncover some more important truths. If Ame no Mayuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same.
Right. So let's get moving.
How did it come to this?
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami. For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest desire to inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill. All the clues that at first seemed disparate and disconnected, it seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Wait, you figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
I believe so.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's
The guy who
something of an
assaulted me
outlandish
could
idea.
be Ame no
I will only be
Mayuya.
able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the
Yeah,
search.
we just need to
We
meet
must
him.
stay vigilant.
Okay, in we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in the seas. Yay. Actually, they're not the seas. We have this. How did the spirit glide? Did he have a glider's license from Amber? Huh? How did the scent? He just levitated? Okay, we're on the island.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I'm
Have
not
I
sure.
ever been here?
But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points.
Show yourself. It's no use hiding anymore.
Damn, different tone of voice. He's here again.
Kaede Harakazua.
Yeah, this is the guy who attacked us, who assaulted us, quote unquote.
So it is the same guy from before.
You tell him, Paimon.
Problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Ame no Mayuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Ame no Mayuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Oh, the blade possessed
Now
him.
that you
Why is
mention it,
everything in Inazuma
giving
about
off a
possession?
Strange light. Whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity. The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather, as a means to occupy Ame no Mayuya's body.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm still
As a
gonna
descendant
continue.
of the Kaedehara clan,
If you have some work to
you
do,
should be
so
able
yeah.
to guess
You
our
don't really need
greatest
to
regret.
force. Yeah, just finish off your work. It's fine. Your work is obviously more important than this.
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Yeah, sure.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden
Oh, don't be
Shogun's
sad.
expectations.
You should.
In the end,
Work is
he
more
was
important.
a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith. And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do. All of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill, it culminated in his creation of me.
He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade form.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
Yeah, Aether, drop that sword, please.
The people of the time in which I was
Drop the
born
Sky
never
Rider
believed
sword
I
I've
had that
given
kind
you.
of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action. After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma.
How
Moving
did
from
you
one
go
person
from
to the
all the
next,
way? Did
I controlled the
they
minds
do
of countless hosts along the way, each
Home
bringing
Depot?
me one step closer to my ancestral home. I seek but one thing: to face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power, the might of Ishin art.
He just wants to face the Booba sword.
So Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
They die. What else?
Hosts? Who cares what happens to them?
Shut up, you're
They
evil.
are but tools that serve my mission. When they got tired, or injured, or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
So even if we fight this dude, like, the blade is still gonna be there.
You're awful.
Yeah, even awful than evil Paimon.
After I returned to
Paimon
Inazuma,
is slowly
I decided
gathering
to
how to
bide my
become
time
evil.
in Nagato's warehouse.
And
until
finally
Amenoma
gonna
Yuya
become the
handed
Queen of
himself over to
Celestia.
me At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you. And by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Kaede Harakazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come.
Ah, he wants to possess Kazuha. I thought...
Now,
yeah.
Give your body over to me!
Shut up. Kazuha's body is mine. We're playing as Kazuha! Yay! Hello, sir. Oh, you're sharp, okay?
Join me and sever that divine light!
Wind strike!
There is no escape!
How the...
He deals so less damage, though.
Just like we rehearsed.
Join me and sever that divine light! We shall rewrite history!
Alright, please just die. Wait, what?
Wind strike!
Rewrite history! Join me and sever that divine light!
That was not even hard. He was easier than the
Or I will
regular...
strike you down too!
Ronins? Not Ronins. What do you call that?
Your bluff's fooling no one. You've lost.
Lost. I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man.
This is what I told. The blade doesn't
He's
fall.
but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will. The end result is the
Please
same.
possess Paimon.
I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger. And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. My consciousness shall endure. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art, but from your movements, I sense only hatred and arrogance, as well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Mania.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before, the
He is
forms
the
of
great
Ishin art
Haidehara
convey the user's
Kazuha.
thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Amenome Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you?
Yes.
On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Then why are you even here?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner, now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped. After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Amenome Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point. There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth. But the way I see it, what began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
It's been lonely in the chat.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal.
You returned to Inazuma to prove the unparalleled brilliance of Ishin art. But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life.
What do we do to this guy, though?
Even if you were to sever that divine light, is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art.
I don't want any spoilers, okay?
To honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence,
lecture
you
this guy.
blabbering fool. I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
Yes.
And you should face reality.
Snap back to
Easy
reality.
For you to say. Facing
Mr.
reality
Ishin
offers
Blade.
me nothing.
Face fatality.
I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called...
Is he strong enough now?
To argue further, descendant of the Kaedehara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
No, don't do it.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path.
Yeah, Kazuha's never gonna give his body right.
I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state. So let us make a bet, and I will put your strength to the test.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Surely I'm not gonna fight Kazuha,
Very
please.
well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades. A taste of my power will more than convince you. Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, You must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
Okay, is you seriously gonna do a Raiden boss battle?
I accept.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
Yeah.
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet.
He is. This is gonna go
The
into
cursed
the
Blade's
negative
strength is
side.
currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. This suggests his heart is still not completely devoid. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
But even so...
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me.
When till Sumeru again? Sumeru's gonna take some time.
We have a chance here to save an innocent
here's the
victim.
thing, okay?
I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed
Here's
to
the
this
thing.
bet because there are
I still
things
have the
I wish to
chasm
learn
left.
too.
I still have Enkanomiya left. I still have the Surumi Islands left. Yeah. A lot of stuff is left till Sumeru. And I don't want to be like, okay, I'm gonna do the Chasm Archon quest and then I'm a straight head to Sumeru. I want to like do everything in order. Even though completing the Sumeru first would make me, you know, free to explore the Sumeru, get the Primo Gems to the events, and come back to Inazuma and do these stuff as well. But it would not feel the same way. For example, you're doing this Archon quest, you just completed it. And you're gonna want to do the story quest immediately, you know, and the exploration too. Alright, the blade is gonna possess Kaidara Kazuha. Everything is about possession this whole series. He's weak. He's gonna be like...
I'm okay. I
No,
felt
you
a
are
little
not.
dizzy at first, but only for a moment. It's alright. So far, this was as I expected. I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies. Although this blade has endured much turmoil, it probably hasn't experienced many real fights. If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer,
are we gonna get the
it cannot
sword?
unleash its true
If
power.
yes, then please.
If he wants to
Give it
avoid
to me.
reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Wait a minute! Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takasukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
All right.
Oh yeah, Ronin. Yeah, it
Please
is
lead the
Ronin.
way.
What about Amenoma Yuya? What should we do with him?
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his
How
own
long will it
consciousness
take?
yet.
What, this
He's not
quest
in any-
or
Sure,
everything?
this is a good idea. It's a pretty treacherous journey. Okay, fine. Just be careful.
Everything till Sumeru. Okay. So, I don't want to do everything in YouTube. Here's the catch. I'm gonna stream like the small snippets. You know, exploring and stuff. For example, Surumi Islands. Where is it? There's this. What is this? Oh, the Wolf Lord. Exploring this. Exploring Chasm. Exploring, because I think today we're gonna do this quest and we're also gonna do the Watatsumi sightseeing and not Enkanomiya. We're gonna do all of those, okay, in Twitch. I'm gonna open up my Twitch account. I'm gonna send the link in my Discord. If you haven't joined my Discord, please do. Then yep, I'm gonna stream there. I'm gonna have a blast, okay? Cause you know, and then if there are like stuff I can make into a video, I would, you know, just take clips from my Twitch. That would be like super effective. Cause YouTube, it will be like my channel where, you know, I only post quality content. I don't want to fill this whole channel up with streams, you know. Which is the reason why I should like probably do stuff in Twitch as well. So probably tomorrow I might do test streams tomorrow. If it works, yeah, why not tomorrow? Come on. Or maybe no, I think tomorrow I'm gonna work on a Mobile Legends video. But day after tomorrow is Friday. I'll stream on Friday. For sure on Twitch. What the heck? I just digged up a...
This is so lucky.
This was not. Yeah, this is so lucky, Cole. Wait, there's a... There's Electroculus here. Where are we? Yeah, I've never been here. What is that? That's just a fish. Okay, we need to do this. We'll get the Electroculus. What? I'm retarded. No, I'm not. Okay, we just need to do that, and we just need to drop so that, you know, it's quite a bit interesting. Alright, we just... There we go. And I think, let me just wish on the Grand Narukami Shrine. And I think we'll get some intertwined fate. Did anyone message me? Okay, you need to install it, sure. Sacred Sakura. Oh man, we need more. I thought I had enough. I'm a poor man. My bad, my bad. The weather is still cold. Have I ever come here? Maybe I have, maybe I have not. There's a challenge thing over there. Let's see this. Oh God. I missed. I missed one. Wow. Let me go do that again. How did I miss one? Come on. Come on, Cole. There's also Naku weed. Also on the new banner, there is Shinobu. Cookie Shinobu, she's my current healer of the team. She is great at healing. She does better heals than Chi-Chi, because she's an off-field healer. Wait. get the thing again. Don't miss the thing this time. No. Okay, we got it. How many sigils will this give me? I think 2, right?
Treasure hunting. A
Yeah,
valiant
literal
endeavor.
sigils 2. Need to go even lower. Higher. Over there? Ah, it's another domain thing. I think there will be chests inside. So yeah, we're gonna have enough sigils. Animo. I think we'll be playing as Kazuha, right? Good Twitch install, great. We are playing as Kazuha, let's go!
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Oh, sure. Kazuha is such a good CC. Look at this. Wait, let me see the Kazuha stat. The weapon. This is a weapon. Do I get this? It's a 4-star weapon. Noblesse! Noblesse, you son of a... What? 57.91, okay.
Time to go.
To the ferry. It's my lucky day. My place.
Strider. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Oh, I'm swirling pyro. Okay. Sheesh.
How are you feeling? You okay?
My love, Aether.
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use. Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
So we're just gonna break the blade by just
Something else
fighting.
on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match
He is
my fighting
learning Kazuha moves.
Let's keep going.
He will possess Kazuha later when Kazuha thinks the blade is so weak. Hey. Anything else? No? Okay. Anything here?
Let's get down to business.
Let's get down to business. I want to swirl pyro again. Come here. Yo, just dropping everyone's. What? I'm in a battle. I can't read the chat message. Wait a minute.
Wind Strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Alright, let me. Yo, just dropping by everyone's streams to spread the word of HYV. What?
I can sense that his strength is slowly fading away. The blade is becoming more and more difficult.
What is
He cannot hold out
HYV?
much longer. If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amanome Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Sure. Oh, Ah, thank you. Sure. Let me... I can't redeem a code here. I'm in the middle of the domain. Sure, thanks for dropping the code if it works. What? Oh, it's just you.
Wind Strider.
I did not swirl crap. Alright, now I can swirl this. Come here. This does burn, right?
Fall before me! Cheap tricks.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind Strider!
Okay, more and more Kazuha's gonna get possessed.
It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight.
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again.
It's gonna possess right at the end.
Impressive as it did at the start.
Perhaps this time, we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form?
Okay.
What are you talking about? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
It's really about to break.
If you continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi, much less the almighty Shogun. Maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to
I should stop looking at the other end.
Power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, that's the one.
Take him down!
Where do they keep coming from? Yup.
From the ground.
Don't worry. I'll use my... It's just more of the same.
Okay, let's go. Can we use our whole team? Never mind.
What's one more?
Swirl the pyro!
My blade!
No, 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 no,
Wind
no.
Strider! Time to go.
Wait, he can shoot? Okay, the fire never, like, actually extinguishes. Which is good.
As one with wind and cloud! Wind Strider!
You fought way better with your own sword.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, no one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first
Look at the
person
blade
to
finally
know the
broke.
truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on
So
the
sad
Muso no
of a
Hitatachi.
backstory of a sword.
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for
Five-star is
many
not
years,
everything, guys.
and we have formed a close bond during
Wait,
that time.
this is a
Plus,
4-star.
in the moment that I most
3-star
needed
could
it,
work too.
I received aid from another power. Skill, blade, determination, and desire. All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power
going
of the
to be in the
Tatarigami.
next phase, 3.8.
Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past.
With
It
any
is
weapon
the source
too.
of your mania
Yep,
and savagery.
top-notch.
Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it. I feel a great sense of regret for you. Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey, you lost the only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life, my form, my consciousness, and purpose. How could I possibly deny him his wish?
Oh my god.
I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy."
But all I did was kill innocent people.
How could I go back on my word?
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Kazuha won the bet. I thought it was going to take a turn.
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
There's more? Hello, my name is Raiden Shogun. And I'm here to Muso no Hitotachi you. Oh wait, I can't use the camera in domains. Such a shame you survived this time, Kazuha.
Shine down!
Shine down, bitch. Alright, let's talk to him.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been.
There's an exquisite chest right there.
A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed.
Don't worry.
His frail, a newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory. What?
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened.
Snezhnaya is going to be the last region,
had been
right?
dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best
The
smiths.
last is Kandria. Snezhnaya, I think, second last. I feel like the story is like gonna conclude. First, we take care of the Abyss. After Abyss, obviously, our sister is related to the Abyss, right? Wait, no, not the Abyss. God damn it.
He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred,
Fatui, yeah, Fatui.
but to atone for his actions.
I'm being brain dead, oh no. Simply Fatui, we take care of. They're the bad guys. Then we go to Kandria, the Abyss people. Dainslev and all.
He felt intense regret at being tricked
What
by
about
the Fatui,
Celestia?
but he could never again return to his homeland.
Who knows the mystery
His
of
sole
Genshin?
wish
I
was
don't
to
even
one
know
day
what goes
return
in
his
Sumeru.
single, proudest
I'm
creation
trying to avoid
back to the land of his
spoilers
birth.
so long.
So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back
You
to
can't
Inazuma,
avoid all
no matter
spoilers.
how long or how hard the journey.
But I
he
have
never wished
avoided
to
the
rival
story
the gods.
spoilers. The lore, basically.
All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith. That they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were warped by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Right. I believe the bladesmith might
You
never
do
have known that the
imitations
power
really
he worked
well.
with was that of
Really?
the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power. This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master.
Let me try.
No one was there to correct its errors when it was losing its way.
No one was there to correct its errors when it's losing its way. Frick. Yeah,
Shame
it's bad.
It's too late now.
Shame it's too late now.
Yes. It is too late.
Yes, it is too late.
Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the
Stop
world
it already.
seems to have calmed down, though. Let's go and check in.
Okay. Are you gonna fight us again? Wait, the chest, the chest. What's even here? Is this the place I came from? Or is that the place I came from? Yeah, this is the final stage.
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my forging. Like
How does it see? Does it have eyes
I
when
once
it's
told
being
him that I
forged?
would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numb the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition,
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Amenoma Yuya.
Finish, there's a code. Oh
But I
yeah.
still can. So, may I...
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix too?
It has to be done in
Give
this
me the
physical
freaking final
format.
chest already.
Attitude has grown a lot milder. What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill. He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle. Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. You are a fine warrior. I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Oh? And who would be the opponent?
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness. Perhaps after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you.
No, he'll be
He
too
must
weak.
have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire. a
Oh,
good
come
fight.
on, I want me to fight Kazuha.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and...
Oh.
I see. He used my body to inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, if a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I
So
do
much
not wish
for
to be a mere
pride.
victim in this story.
There's
But
no
it is
need to
traditional
worry.
type,
We'll
so.
vouch for your innocence to the Tenryu Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention.
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't... In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Good thing we did not freaking do the duel here. Our precious chest. And is there any hidden chests? Nope, there is not. Okay. Let's get out of here and use the code GA9FPD42SJ4V. I hope the code will still give us something. Yeah, HYV. I freaking cool searched it. I thought it was something else. It's Hoyoverse. Stupid me. Alright, how do you redeem codes again? Am I dumb? Ah, I see. Alright, just a quick Google search. Account redeem codes. Alright, we have G A 9 F I hope you didn't do the code. 42 SJ4V. It worked. Thank you, bruh, even though you're not here. 60 Primo Gems, let's go. For a free-to-play player, 60 Primo Gems means a lot. Yes, Newman, I already got it. So now that makes us 9,600 and... Hey, Rena Palankova, welcome into the stream. We're just doing some Inazuma story quest. Kazuha, to be specific. I think it's the final phase. And just collecting some Primo Gems, because I want to wish on Nahida's banner. Alright.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash. Yep, we still can't let our guard down, even now. Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Blade hasn't told us everything. Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him.
Palaviuta has taken the place of Momo to greet others.
Ready?
Okay, the final duel.
Okay.
Are we gonna fight it?
Successor of Ishin Art, Kaedahara Kazuha.
Successor of Amenoma Art,
Amenoma
YOURE.
Honored to cross blades with you.
It is my honor also.
Yes, we're gonna fight as Kazuha, let's go. He is wet.
Time to go.
Come over here. Huh. Oh, you can block. But can you block this? Woo! Woo! Immunity frame. He's out of the range. Come inside. Boom. Haha. Dodging is fun. Okay, never mind. He put me to the swimming stage. This is a reason why I want Kazuha too. You can just dodge. No. You can just dodge anything. Like this. Alright, let me just kill him actually. Enough messing around.
Thank you for the experience. Although he appears
Thank you too for letting me use Kazuha.
It
It's my
seems he's
honor.
regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of Savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of
Should've checked his
determination
weapon.
remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he relished the experience. There are a few things that I shall leave him to tell you himself.
I must apologize to you for all that has
How are you
transpired.
gonna apologize about the dead man, though? I guess he's gonna be dead too.
You need not seek my forgiveness. Nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf.
Yeah, neither do I.
It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes. I too trust Mr. Kaedehara to do the right thing.
Thank you, successor of Amenoma art.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish. He would like
come
to visit
on.
the Amenoma smithy. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go there for?
Maybe just to see how other
I'm not
blades
sure,
are forged.
but I think that all this is about to come to an end.
Yeah, same. It's about time. It's about damn time. It's about damn time, sir. Take some seaweeds. And we're gonna go to the smithing place. Oh, it's laggy. Hello, sir. Amenoma.
It's Yuya! You have returned!
I'm sorry to have
Oh,
troubled
we
you.
have to tell to the
It's all
parents
thanks
of the
to them that I was able to return
not parents.
safely.
I think it was the wife who died. The person who died, his wife.
A
Yeah.
prized Ishin blade. Turned weapon that controls the human mind. Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within the realm of possibility. This is a great pity. But I have some good news as well. Ryuji from the Bonton Sango Detective Agency tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
No way! He's not dead.
Really? Is he okay?
Yes.
I think they left.
Badly
Yeah,
wounded,
maybe.
but he will live.
Thank
And now
God.
that
No
Yuya
blood
is
on the
back,
hands
It
of the
seems
sword.
like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Yes.
Yeah.
He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
This is when it all goes down.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its lesson?
The negative
He
ending is
tells me
coming
that
up.
he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish.
Oh, okay.
And he assures me
Come
that
on,
he
I
won't use
want
my
that
body for
blade.
anything nefarious.
Possess Kazuha.
I have decided to let him do it.
I don't trust your judgment. The decision is yours.
I will explain my reasons later. Okay. I am ready. Let us
Of it?
begin.
What happened? Why?
My power is almost spent.
I just want to finish this
Without
quest,
him,
then I'm
eventual
done.
Demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean?
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness.
My phone is good. The cutscene is smooth.
There's nothing that I can accomplish now.
My phone is not hot.
But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name.
Just wait till this cutscene is over, okay?
Rest in peace.
And here we go. Quest completed. Never mind.
So, that's why he said it had to be done in that order. His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It was the first time I ever heard his name. It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions. And thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for it. I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me. Just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way. After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on.
Thank you, please,
Should we
and
also go update Kujo Kamaji?
there's more.
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation, and it's also time to give him a response.
There is more. We have to tell to Kujo Kamaji. Oh god. Kujo Kamaji. He's here. I just want the Primo Gems, then I'm out.
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse.
Wow, you sure kept your ear to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin.
Me
a
after
weapon
getting a
crafted
5-star
using
weapon.
A long-lost blade forging art of the Kaedehara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also and so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
I see. I understand.
The Kaedehara clan has always been a
weapon.
family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the
Wait,
shogunate
what
and
is
Sanganami.
Kazuha's signature weapon?
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
Does
I
he
am
have
aware,
one, or is
but I
Iron
still
Sting
desire
just,
to continue walking my own path.
you know, everyone, every animal uses?
Very well. I can
Every
understand.
EM people's
Then let's pretend
best
this
weapon.
offer would. However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the shogunate's assistance, please.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for. As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Come on, end. Yay! Finally. Oh, I get the sword. Nice. Where's the sword? base attack. Okay, finally I can end the stream. तेरे पास नहीं है ना 5 star. I saw Iron Sting here. Yeah, you still have Iron Sting. Yeah. Well, alright, I think, yeah, that is just going to be it. How many Primo Gems do I have? Even I have Iron Sting on my Shinobu. It is a great sword. Alright, how many Primo Gems do I have? 9,700. I'll pull on the next live stream, which I'll do on Nahida. Because I need Nahida for my Raiden Hyperbloom team. And yeah, she is really great. And Kazuha is gonna come out next month. I should, yeah, grind another month for Kazuha as well. And after Kazuha, Zhongli is gonna come. Yeah, I actually checked your profile today. From Hu Tao, look at this.
Silly child.
I've checked your Hu Tao. I did not check your Ayaka, by the way.
A blade embraces its duty.
Ayaka's good too. Everything on crit. Okay, attack. Okay, and there's Zhongli and Jean. It's for the heals. Not heals. Yeah, heals. Oh, you have Kokomi as well, yeah. What? I don't think this is the weapon for Kokomi, right? Wait, is it? Does she heal off of HP? Yeah, I saw it's around 900, yeah, 985. On every... Ah. And Bennett. Aquila Faboni on Bennett, what the heck? How do you have so good weapons? And Singcho. Ah, I see. I never really looked much into Kokomi. So yeah. Right now, yeah, my Raiden is pretty bad at the moment. She barely has crit. Okay. When switching character, the new character has their attack increased by 48%. Ah, it's R5. I did not see that. I see. It's 90 as well. Every freaking weapon is 90. Jeez. I don't even have sacrificial sword. Alright. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. I still have Kokomi's story left, which I'll do on the next stream, I guess, and pull for Nahida. So, yep. I'm going to end the stream now. Thanks for coming. It's been 3 hours, 15 minutes. The longest Genshin stream I ever did.
But human life is
See you
like
guys
the
on the
dew of
next one.
dawn.